Start the morning with coffee in your cup. Time to hang out with friends and chat it up. Bring a smile and good luck. Hit that like button and let's chat it up. Good times start with us, you and me. Good morning, welcome to the morning coffee show. Start the morning with coffee in your cup. Time to hang out with friends and chat it up. Bring a smile and good luck. Hit that like button and let's chat it up. Good times start with us, you and me. Good morning, welcome to the morning coffee show. Let's talk from in the shell and share good vibes and good times. Good friends and trends that bend the senses. Let's get a bit senseless. Welcome to the morning coffee show, where we bring good vibes and good times. Welcome to the morning coffee show with Super Fast Tortoise. Welcome to the morning coffee show, where we have the flow. Good vibes from head to toe. Let the happiness take you in.
All right. Woo-hoo. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Super Fast Tortoise. We're on season 1, episode 11.
Cool.
And today is the Tarkir Dragonstorm pre-release. Whoop, whoop, weekend.
All right.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, excited. Oh, man, that was the first time Decaying Zombie got to be on the show with the new intro. For the first time he's been on the show since the new office.
Yeah, dude, I was like noticing all that.
Right? You can see the background. You can see all the cool
Sweet.
stuff. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Been a lot of changes since you've been gone, Zombie.
That's
Yeah.
right. Cane Shaker. Whoa, whoa. What's up, morning coffee people?
Yo.
That's right.
Cane Shaker.
My creep. How you doing? And he says hello to the King Zombie.
What's up, brother?
That's right. But yeah, today is just a chat and chill kind of day, a fun day, just to chat and chill. I'm just super excited about pre-release and Tarkir Dragonstorm. It's going to be nuts, coconuts, you know what I'm saying?
Cool.
Like, I don't know how well my pulls will be, but I'm going to have a blast out of the way.
Well, did you already get to pick your pre-release kit?
I have to still purchase it.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, TCG dude. Dragonstorm, that's right. Clever use of icons or whatever we call them. Emojis. Yeah.
Yeah. So, which pre-release kit are you most excited for?
Well, I'm hoping to get the Teamer pre-release kit, the blue, red, green, because Teamer is the most efficient color in the limited format for going off the bread acronym. It has your aggro, has your speed, has your draw. That's what I'm hoping to get.
Okay. Cool.
But this set's so well balanced that, like, if I can't get Teamer, I hope I can get Sultai or Jeskai. Or if I have to settle with Mardu, I'll settle with Mardu. I don't like tokens very much. I don't like interacting with tokens. It's a lot more work.
I kind of like Mardu.
Mm-hmm. Mardu is pretty good. Like all the clans are pretty solid. Life's alarm clock is going off. You hear that? Bing, 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 bing. Yeah.
I thought you was getting ready to get up and do one of those little ballerina dances, like one of those little ballerina on those little music boxes.
Right. Right. That's right. I'm a little ballerina. Watch me dance. Watch me dance. It's about time she wakes up. I look at my wrist like there's a watch on it, you know.
Yep.
I got 2 watches and I can't wear one because I need to get a new band for it. It's a smart watch. Then I got this Marvel watch that I got from the DI, Desert Industries, that I need a new battery. It doesn't work.
Wow.
But what's funny about watches is, why do I need a watch when your phone tells time too?
Yep. Cell phones pretty much made watches obsolete.
Yeah, but it's always nice to have a nice watch laying around.
Yeah,
That's right.
true.
Yeah, it's always nice to have a watch on your wrist. You don't have to look at your phone every time you want to know the time. It's like
But
sometimes I'll look at my phone for the time, even though on my computer the time is at the bottom of the screen. You know.
Yeah, that's fair.
So it's crazy.
yeah, I don't even pay attention to the time on my computer. I'd always grab my phone.
Right.
We're talking about watches. When my mom was alive, she could not wear watches.
Right.
If she put a watch on her arm, she would weld every little mechanism in that watch together.
Why?
She had her body.
Her body would weld.
Yep.
Like, you know how hot your body heat temperature would have to be to do that.
The only
Weld
thing
them together.
The only thing I could think of is if maybe her body was putting off like electricity
Yeah,
and it was
right.
shocking the watch.
Yep. That's what it was.
That sounds like a tall tale to me.
No, I'm being serious. She would weld every single mechanism in the watch together just by putting it on her arm. Yeah, I guess she had so much electricity going through her body that it would do that. And the watch would stop working.
I've welded before, and none of that made sense.
I have too. Yeah, I know it don't sound right, but that's like it is the dang gone truth.
Like, because when you say welding, you're saying metal pieces and stuff melted together.
Yep. But you know how small and everything that the stuff is in a watch. It ain't that thick. And it's all real small little pieces to put a watch together.
Right. It's made of small mechanism pieces and gears and stuff. Those old tiny watches. I get that.
Yeah. So it don't take long.
Lone
And
wolf.
But this was any kind of watch.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's digital or what. She would destroy a watch.
If that's the case, that's the case. I'm not going to argue this at all because it's just a lot of complex unknowns going on in that conversation.
I mean, I hate to say it, there's been weird things that have happened throughout life.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Going through a lot of crazy stuff. I mean, God bless your soul. You know, your mom's watching over you, so.
Mm-hmm.
And trust me, I know Hillbilly's mom's watching over him because sometimes Hillbilly be sitting down when we're talking and his head go like this. You know, she slapped him on the back of the head.
Well, here about a week ago, I got a TV in my little office here.
Right.
The remote in my drawer, sitting here streaming. Next thing I knew, my TV turned on.
Right.
Don't know how that happened. So freaky stuff there.
Freaky stuff. Well, maybe your mom got bored. She wanted to watch the TV.
I reckon.
Right. Karma. Howdy.
Hey, what's up, Karma?
Also, I'm here, guys. I gotta change the baby.
All right. KJ says, I knew it. Hillbilly's half cybernetic. That's right.
But yeah, that was weird though that my mom could not wear watches because of that.
Yeah. But Karma says freaky deaky stuff. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Static electricity.
Of course, my hands are always hot. And coldest part
that's what they say
is my
store.
feet.
That's what they say at the store. Your hands are always hot. They got to watch you.
Yeah. And
no, I get it. I'm playing around with you.
yeah, I know.
Right, yeah. Well, it's a wonderful day. I mean, right now it's kind of chilly outside here, but it's not raining yet. It's supposed to rain a little bit in the afternoon, but today I gotta make sure things are done on time. Gotta make sure dinner's done on time and stuff. We're having bratwurst, mac and cheese, and Brussels sprouts for dinner.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Sounds good.
Well, yeah.
It is good.
Yeah. So I've been dealing with rain for 3 freaking days in a row, non-stop rain at that.
Ooh, non-stop rain. That's crazy. That's crazy, yo. Crazy.
But,
I mean, you gotta care. You gotta care about the flooding.
yep.
You probably can go swimming in your front yard.
Yeah, I can. But it just now stopped raining, so we get a little break today. But it's supposed to start back and rain today and tomorrow and Sunday before we get a break, a long break.
Oh yeah, you need a break. It's well, maybe the farmers are loving the rain. I don't know. It's too much rain for the farms.
Well, it probably is.
Like we need a little bit more rain here, because our farms need the rain if we're gonna grow some food. Because we need some food.
But my neighbor, directly across from my house here,
yeah,
they got a ditch in their yard.
Oh yeah,
and because their yard goes into first part of the yard is a ditch, and then their yard.
Is it like an irrigation ditch? Trap water the lawn.
Well, it's a pretty deep ditch, but anyway, it's full of water. And there's 2 houses next door to it.
Uh-huh.
They don't even have front yards. They got swimming pools in their front yards.
Jeez. Time capsule. Whoa.
Yeah. It's kind of like a moat that they got across the street.
Kind of like a moat, yeah.
I always
they have
wanted
a moat. They have a moat. That's right. Mother effers, they have a moat.
Yeah, but it's been raining like crazy here.
That rain needs to calm down. Maybe cane checkers should go to where you live and shake the cane at the sky for a bit.
Really?
A lot of unknown power comes from that. Yeah, time capsule. Yeah, me and Hillbilly have some serious rainfall and more to come till Sunday. No.
Mm-hmm.
Say hi.
And cane checker says, "Hey, little zombie."
No, you ain't gonna do it. You say hi.
No.
No.
Hi. Hi.
You want to go eat a snack?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want a snack?
No.
No. Okay.
That's funny. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, too much rain. Get that rain out of here. Get the rain out of here.
It's starting
Really?
to flood here.
Yeah.
I'm just glad I'm just glad I'm not by the river right now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right? Not by the river. Not by the river. That's good. That's good because that would suck.
Oh yeah, because I'm pretty sure that the river we have going through the town here, it's probably over its banks.
Probably. And there's a lot of damage that people will go through, and that's not fun. Not fun at all.
Right.
Scratch. Yeah.
Yep. Sure is.
Oh no. Oh no. Keep safe over there.
Yeah, Owensboro, it is a river city because it's sitting right there on the border of the Ohio River and
Please tell me you have a Van That's an SNL joke with Chris
Mhm.
Farley from a long time ago.
Yep. The heck with the van give me a one of those blow up mattresses.
Yeah, so you can float down the river.
Exactly.
Mhm. That's funny. That's funny. But no, you definitely want to be safe in that area. You know, we're going to be thinking about you and your safety and hoping that you have a good time living and not a rough time. Green River, real close. K-Chick says you might need a boat.
Probably.
And you deal with the Barren River.
Yep. Burn River.
The Barren River. No, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yep.
Whew.
Yeah, they all lit pretty much, all except for the Ohio River. They pretty much ended at the same place.
Right?
Yep,
Wow.
they all run into each other.
We'll stay out of the river. That's the thing we're saying. Stay out of the river. No matter how fun the river looks, do not go swimming in the river.
But that's taking away all the fun.
Right? Take away all the fun from going in the river.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when I was young and we lived next to a river, we'd want to play in the river all the time.
Yep, I wanted to play in the river, play with the water moccasins and all that.
Time Capsule says he's got a time machine.
Cool.
Well, being the god of time, little g, not big capital, god of time, I'm pretty sure you got it. I'm pretty sure you got it. You got a time machine, you got a time wand. You know, you step out into the multiverse and you make sure things go the way they're supposed to. I understand.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. The king zombie's back and he's missing something.
Yep.
Did you eat the baby?
He went to go eat stuff.
That's funny. That's funny. Oh. Zombie! What are you doing?
I don't know.
Time Capsule says some would say I'm in Loki. But I wouldn't, but some would. That's right. Backwoods Collector, planting those trees so you don't have to. What's up?
What's up, Backwoods?
Boom, boom. But yeah. You guys got any fun plans today? You gonna be streaming today? Any of you? You gonna do something fun?
I'm
Yeah.
hoping to get another stream in.
Yeah.
It depends on how the rest of the day goes with these children.
Yeah. That's right. You know, back in the day, my parents used to threaten us with catapults.
Yeah.
Until they realized we thought the idea was fun.
Well, man, if we're talking like punishments, dude, our oldest, he's learning. He had to write 20 times, I will not lie and steal, because he started stealing and lying.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
And he's starting to, I already told him it's going to go from 20 to 50 to 100. And if that doesn't break it into him, he's going to start getting stuff taken out of his room.
Yeah.
For everything he wants to take, I'll take one item right back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's at the age where he has to learn boundaries and stuff. I get it.
Yeah, man.
At
At 8 years old, like, there's only so much standing in the corner is going to teach him.
Right? Standing in the corner. This becomes I remember standing in the corner and all I had to do was stand there and just chill, relax until it's time to get out.
Yeah. At a young age, it works because it's the impatience of, well, I can't just stand here. I got to move. So it's more annoying. But then as you get older, it's really, oh, I don't have to do anything.
Right?
Or that's the other thing. We give them chores for punishments. Make them do the dishes or something.
Talk here, Prerelease here. I know, I'm so excited. Yeah, it was funny because my parents used to punish us by sending us to our rooms. That's where all my toys were. Was that really a punishment?
See, my mom was one of those ladies that would go in and take the power cords but leave the console.
Right.
And I'm like, what do you mean? You're leaving the console and taking the power cords.
Mhm. Well, you can't play the console. She takes the power cords.
Yeah, but I don't want to look at it. Take the whole thing.
Right. Right. But the funny thing was, when I was young, my parents would punish me by sitting in my room, but like all my action figures and stuff were there. My drawing utensils and stuff were there. My radio was there. Like it was like a mini vacation away from the family. It wasn't a bad thing for me. It was like, let's go party. Let's play this action figure. Let's draw some stuff. Let's listen to music. They never did that stuff. The funny part is my dad was in a wheelchair. My room was downstairs, so he couldn't come down and check on me to make sure I wasn't like sulking or check on me to see if I'm doing okay. No, I just go in the room and he'd stay upstairs, and he'd send me there for like an hour or something, but I'd be there for like 3 or 4 hours just having a blast. Mm-hmm. All right. Which kid are you guys going to pick at Prerelease? I'm going with Abzan. I want to get Teamer.
I haven't decided.
Teamer. Hoping to get Teamer. But if that switches up, because it's like my LGS only going to have 30 in stock, and if I have to get whatever they have, I will. As long as I can play. That's all I want to do. Plus, I want to open the powerful cards. I want to open an Ugin and Elspeth and stuff like that. I'm not kidding. I want those cards. But if I go Teamer, there's a lower chance I'm going to get those cards. Well, no, because I get 5 random booster packs plus a season pack. That's going to be fun. It's going to be fun because Manamonk showed us on his short that what's in a booster pack. Woo woo. That is Teamer. Rock on. Yeah. I mean, Kevin Hayne, what pre-release pack you want? You want Abzan? You want green, black, white, black, green, what?
Dude, I still haven't figured out my zombie deck.
Zombie! How do you not figure the zombie deck?
Well, it doesn't help that I don't like in arenas. I don't have enough crafting material to like actually make everything I could use.
Oh, you're talking about
like the stuff I do have. I'm like, man, it's just it doesn't work yet.
No, I guess you need to buy it in paper.
Oh, that reminds me. I actually don't know if I told you this. I'll showcase a little bit.
Time capsule. Have a good time at work. All right, Hillbilly, you will send a ferry boat our way soon. Nice.
So we got this bad boy in the mail.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna be doing it at some point.
You're going through bulk.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's fun. Kevin G, Dog Black, I'm very tired. Relax. Enjoy the show. We're here to enjoy.
And it's all 90s through like 2013.
That's pretty cool. Look, we got a Mrs. Hillbilly.
Hey guys, I'm coming for Hillbilly. His dad is outside right now.
All right, it's about time. Hillbilly needs spanked.
How you doing?
Doing pretty good. Just chilling.
Awesome.
Good, how are you?
I'm all right.
Cane Shaker says, hello, Mrs. H.
Hey, Cane Shaker.
Yeah. Cane Shaker. And the dogs are going crazy.
Yeah, I know, little man. He don't like nobody in his yard.
Mm-hmm. No, he doesn't like nobody in his yard. Very protective.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, one day the dog will transform into a robot, like the world.
It could happen.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cane Chick says, puppers.
Yep, that's little man.
Mm-hmm. You know, what's funny about the similarity between Cane Chicker and Little Man is every time a cat goes in Cane Chicker's yard, he barks at him too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I'll be on the phone with K-Checker, he sees a cat, and he'll stop mid-sentence and go, ruff, 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 ruff.
So what are you up to today, Tortoise?
Well, today is the pre-release day, so I'm getting ready for pre-release tonight.
Awesome.
I gotta make sure dinners and stuff are ready, and a little more, not too much, but a little more tight script today. So, we got to end the show on time. I got to care about dinner and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So the wife and I can be ready to leave the house because she's got to go to work, and she has to drop me off at the pre-release. And so we got to do those at the same time. So I'm going to be excited about that.
I bet you are.
Yeah, Kevin G says, today I found out I'm like a dog. Blasted kids need to stay off my lawn. That's right.
Right?
Sounds like old age hidden. Get off my lawn.
Yep.
I feel that. I may be young, but I have that old soul.
That old soul. I got that old soul too, where I shake a stick at people as they walk by our lawn and stuff. I'm like, stay away, stay away. I don't want germs.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, I don't know. My brain confuzzled.
Confizzled. Yeah.
I'm puzzled.
It's one of those days. I've been up since 6 o'clock.
Sounds like you need to turn on some Limp Bizkit. It's one of those days.
It's a good song.
Yeah, it is a good song. But like, what is it? Yeah, we get to the age when you get to the age where well, there's like a definitive part of your age, right? When you're young, you want to hang out with friends. You want your friends over. You want to do stuff with your friends. You want to go outside. You want to play games inside. You want to have fun with your friends all over the place. You want to go to restaurants. You go to game shops. And when you hit a certain age, you're like, man, these friends are just costing me money. I don't want to hang out. I'm trying to save money. I'm tired of the drama that comes on here and there. I got to focus on myself. All that fun jazz. You're like, there's a definite switch in your lifetime when you're like, friends, no friends. I mean, it's good to have friends, but sometimes just at a distance.
Yep.
I mean, with cane shaker, I got to be at a distance because you never know when that cane's going to swing at my head.
Right.
35 KebG. My kids are older than that. You're a youngin'. That's right. You have to get ready for work. Have a good day, everyone. Watch out for breaking stuff. That's right. I caught the reference, Kevin. Good reference from Limp Bizkit.
He thinks 35's young. I'm 26.
He's 26. Dude, you're just a kid. I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. A little Wheatus for you. That was a fun song. One of my favorite songs by Wheatus, I don't think it gets enough attention. It's called Original Gangster.
I don't know if I know that one.
That's right. I don't know if it's called Original Gangster. I think it's called I'm a Gangster. I don't know. I can't remember. There's a song Wheatus does. And it's a pretty catchy song. It's about being a
crazy.
I'll check it out after the podcast.
Kevin G says, we all know guys slowly lose their friends the older they get. Switch from school to responsibilities. What? Responsibilities? Responsibilities. What's that? Responsibilities. Not quite yet. That's like one of my motto songs. Like, on the days I don't want to do nothing, that's a song I want to think about. I believe that was by NoFX. I can't remember. You're a minor on this channel. The king.
Hey now. I can go to the bar, so we're good.
Go play. Hey now. You're not so good game on. Go play.
That's right. So my brain wanted to finish that song, but I realized my brain didn't want to put the lyrics together. Until you get to the stage in life when you outlive your friends. That's right. That's sad in two ways. What's up?
I was just gonna say, see, my mom always told me when, like, back up to a few minutes ago with like losing friends wise. My mom always told me that as you get older, you'll more than likely lose all of your friends, other than a couple of them from school, and then you basically restart all your friends from there.
That's pretty much how it was. I didn't believe my parents when they told me that, because I thought some of my friends from school would last forever, like be friends. Now, I'm still a friend with one of my friends from Job Corps.
Yeah.
My friend Andrew, but we barely ever talk or anything. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, then you guys moved to different states, different careers. You know.
See, for me, I got lucky with Hydra. Hydra's my best friend.
Uh-huh.
And we get lucky that we get to talk every day.
That's good. Yeah. Talk every day. Every day is like a Sunday. Everybody go yay, because you got friends today. Joke's on you, Kevin. I got no friends to outlive. That's right. That's because you're a T-Rex, Kevin.
T-Rex.
Yep. That joke he made was 65 million years in the making.
There's Hillbilly.
Yep. KJ says, I'm very glad I have two great friends for over 25 years so far. That's right.
Yeah.
I know. Preacher is one of them. You guys going nuts for coconuts over there.
Hey,
Right?
zombie.
See, Miss Hillbilly just took over Hillbilly's show. Look at that.
Yep.
Like he walks away all pouty and stuff.
I know. Poor Kate. Poor Hillbilly.
That's right.
I feel sorry for Hillbilly.
I
Go
feel
get
sorry
a chair.
for him. He doesn't get enough beatings in life. That's all I know.
I know.
You're too kind to him, Mrs. Hillbilly. I mean, you could be leaving bruises on him, scratches like on his face and stuff.
That's not me.
You know, put a bar of soap in a sock and beat him senseless.
No.
See, I always heard butter or oranges.
That's right.
Where's Hillbilly?
Yeah.
Hillbilly.
There's my baby.
Figure it out one way or the other.
Like, let's get on.
Yeah, my dad just came over here and had to look at my mom's car when I got when she passed away. Find out what the problem is with it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're just gonna leave it at that because you sound like you had more to say.
I'll get that fixed. And
you're gonna get that fixed. You're gonna get it fixed.
yeah, ain't gonna take much money to get it fixed.
That's good. That's good. Now you have a place to sleep when Miss Hillbilly kicks you to the doghouse.
Yep.
Isn't that what the couch is for?
Hillbilly's lucky he gets the couch.
A lot of times the dog's got it.
Right.
Okay, the gaming chair at least you know.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez. Lone Wolf says, what kind of trouble are we getting into in the show today? We're getting all kinds of trouble. We talked about welding watches, floods, rain. We talked about bruises and Hillbilly. Well, the best parts we talked about Hillbilly getting bruised and stuff by Miss Hillbilly. Then we talked about Prerelease, which is almost as good as Hillbilly getting bruised and scratched by Miss Hillbilly. You know, but yeah, you know, the next best thing we'll probably get to hear is how many stairs Hillbilly falls down every day because of Mrs. Hillbilly.
The world may never know.
You know, it's kind of funny that Hillbilly can fall down like 3 flights of stairs in a 1-story house.
Yep. Yeah, that's true. But the best thing about that is, at least I don't hurt the floor.
Wait. So here's my question: did you fall down the stairs, go back up, and then fall back down them.
All
Like,
right, you take that
That's
hidden
how I
camera.
would want to know.
You take that hidden camera out of here now.
Candy Chicks is our
Dag
delinquent
blag
here today, and we're causing all kinds of shenanigans. That's right.
Maybe somebody had a hidden camera on me. Now I know who done it.
It's the birds, man. It's the birds.
The only one getting in trouble is Hillbilly. The rest aren't until our wives watch the stream. My wife can hear everything being said right now. They're awake. Well, in the room. Like, but good news is today's pre-release. Like I'm just excited about pre-release. You're not going to hear enough about it. It's going to be awesome. I'm stoked like a kid. You know, that's how crazy I am. Like I'm excited. I get to play limited and stuff. Yeah, you know. And then when I attack my opponents, I'll act like I'm attacking Hillbilly, so I feel even better about it.
I can see it now. You there at the pre-release? Go for it. You attack. Or I'm swinging at a Hillbilly, and they're going to look at you like, Hillbilly? I'm not Hillbilly.
Is Hillbilly going tonight? I don't think he's going to pre-release, but he did play the
Arena.
The access.
Yeah, early access.
Yeah, and the cards. Yeah, but Tarkir. Oh my God. Some great cards are in the sets.
Oh, yeah.
Great cards.
It's going to be. And I'm excited to play with the limited cards I'll get to play with tonight. Like I really don't know if I'm going to have a good or bad pack. I don't. That's the beauty of limited. The real skill comes in is trying to win the game and playing the right moves as much as possible. Woo, woo.
Right. But I mean, and that Omen ability, sweet. It's sweet.
Like it's so good. So good. Omens are so good. Like it's kind of weird that they shuffle back in the library, but that's not a loss to me. That's like, oh, I get a free spell almost.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I mean, it's not exactly free, but you get it back in the library, so you can draw it again.
I mean, with the cards with the Omen, you got to think of them as being two different cards.
Right.
I mean, you got some Omens are instants, some Omens are sorceries.
Right.
And you got to think of the Omen as a instant or sorcery. You can't look at it as a creature. So actually, it's kind of like an extra card in the set.
It's like a split card or a modal card. You know, a split card, but it shuffles back into your library. Yeah, because you remember split cards, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like the cards that say do this or do that. You know, that's basically what Omens are.
Yep. And they look like adventures, but they don't work like nothing like adventures.
Well, I hope you're all doing good. What cards are you looking most forward to? I'm looking to a handful of cards. Like a dream card would be pull Elspeth, but really I want some good Dragos.
I want Ugin. but even if I had Ugin, I ain't got a deck for him. I'd have to get a deck like Eldrazi's to go with him.
If you get an Ugin, you can send it to me. I got an Eldrazi deck that can use it. He's only going about like $90. Not worried about losing money there.
Yeah, but as strong as he is, that's going to be kind of hard. I think I'd try to go buy me a Eldrazi deck if I had Ugin.
KBG says it's a mechanic that works in Possibility Storm. That's true. Brandon, happy dang glagga day, everyone. Happy dang glagga day to you.
Yeah. But it's an awesome set.
It's very playable. That's what I love about it. Like it's the first set it's the first set in a while you notice they actually paid attention to it and they cared about what's in the set. You know, they made like there's not a lot of duds in the set for limited. There's some powerful spells and there's some spells are not as equally power leveled as certain spells in the set. But almost every card in the set is super playable and limited.
Yep. I mean, just from playing the cards or comparison, Aether Drift and Tarkir. All right, we know how Ace of Drift was received and everything, and there's not a lot of stuff in Ace of Drift that was good.
Hey, the drift.
Now, Tarkir blows Ace of Drift out of the water.
Yeah, I don't know. Less vehicles too. Hooray! My opinion.
Yeah,
Oh man.
I mean, yeah, but Tarkir, it just blows Ace of Drift out of the water big time.
Hmm. Oh yeah, pretty saucy. Pretty saucy. Like, it's pretty great that an in-universe set by Magic the Gathering got me excited. It's been a while since I've been super excited about a set. It's on top of being a 10-year anniversary for me and my wife just being together. That's amazing.
That is awesome.
Aether Drift caused me to quit MTG.
I understand that. Tarkir, I'm telling you, Tarkir is an awesome set. Yeah, it's a dragon set, but it's an awesome set.
Yeah, awesome set. It's going to be super playable. You know, watch. I pull all the jank today. That's going to be funny. I'm super stoked about it.
Yep, but heck, sometimes that jank is pretty dang gone good.
Look, as long as my jank is Elspeth and Ugin, I won't complain. I want it like I want Elspeth and Ugin, but I'm wanting Elspeth more because I have a deck that can use her more. Ugin and I have a deck that can use it, but I want those token generators. Token generators. Doorbell ring.
That's mine.
Yeah, well, I was killing people, other streamers during early access with Ugin left and right.
Right.
And it was pretty awesome. Now, the weakness is the mono red aggro does beat Ugin. And there's already talk that Ugin might get banned already. I don't see it getting banned because mono red can put Ugin in check.
I don't know why he'd be banned.
I don't either. And I don't think they're going to ban him, especially since it's just now coming out, and you know how wizards are. They want their money.
Yeah, they want their money. Everybody wants their money. Money. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think they'll ban it. And if they do ban it, it'll probably be a while before they ban it.
Yeah. I don't know. I really don't see Ugin being super aggressive. Like, he's high costed.
Yep. 7 mana.
Right? 7 mana. Well, the good thing is if he does get banned, he'll be cheaper.
Yep.
Because I don't think he'd be banned in Commander.
I don't think he will either.
You know. Sorry, I'm looking for a receipt.
You're good.
But,
Yeah. I'll look for it later.
But I might get a box of Tarkir when it comes out. But I think that's what, the 11th?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the 11th is the release date. Yep. But you can buy Commander decks as of today.
Yep.
Where are they?
5 commander decks.
5 Commander decks. There we go. I don't need a receipt. Oh, I got this. But yeah.
If I had the 5 commander decks, I'd be trying to put them all together.
Mhm.
Yep. Because you get 5 commander decks, put them together. There is an instant win card in the sets for 5 different colors of dragons.
Right.
Again.
Do again. Sorry.
But it's
Fine. Here's the money to ban Ugin. That's right. How much money will it take to ban Ugin in every format, including Commander? Jeez, Kevin G. You're funny. You're funny.
Yeah. But both planeswalkers are pretty good.
Yeah.
I played with both planeswalkers and had a lot of luck playing both of them. I mean, they was stomping.
Stomping. Yeah, Ugin would be good. Can you imagine if they gave him Ugin Annihilator? People would be upset.
Oh my god. Well, he kind of does have Annihilator. Because when he comes into the battlefield, you exile up to one colored
Permanent?
permanent. Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy. He's an
And
exile.
Yeah, he exiles it. So then
Dang it,
you
Ugin,
play
you're not
another.
supposed to join the Eldrazi.
Yeah. Then you play another colorless, there goes something else exiled. The only thing he cannot
Let's see.
exile is something that is colorless.
Right. Hold on, desktop. Cancel. Scroll up. You go here. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Ugin right here. When you cast this spell, exile up to one target permanent that's one or more colors. 7 mana. I picked him for the card of the day and totally forgot about it. +2, you gain 3 life and draw a card. 0. I mean, come on, 0. You get 3 colorless mana. That's pretty good. I mean, even though he costs 7 mana, got the reduction on his price basically if you use it right away.
Mm-hmm.
The -11, search your library for any number of colorless non-land cards and exile them and shuffle. Until in turn, you may cast those cards without paying their mana cost. This screams Eldrazi deck to me.
Yeah, it does. Me too. I mean, he's got 2 static abilities.
Right.
When he comes in, he exiles. Play a colorless, he exiles. That's what makes him so good.
They really busted Ugin in the chops.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about this spell. Unless I pull him, then I'll play him.
I think this Ugin is better than the last Ugin we had.
Mm-hmm. Well, it is better than the last Ugin we have. I think this Ugin is going to shine in Edge of Eternities. That's just a theory about Eldrazi.
Mm-hmm. I agree. It may.
It's bad.
I know we are getting Tezzeret in Edge of Eternities.
Mm-hmm.
What?
But who knows? Yeah, but who knows? That's too far ahead. Who knows what we're going to get out of Final Fantasy?
Lay down.
Right.
Go lay down.
Hillbilly, you're being told to lay down.
I'm not going to lay down, dag blanket.
It's time for you to take your afternoon nap.
No,
right.
I'm not going to lay down, dag blanket.
How are you supposed to eat your pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Okay.
I love that song.
How you're talking about an 8-drop Ugin? That Ugin is cracked. 7-drop Ugin that gives you 3 colorless mana for free.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'll pop him on screen again. Yeah, 7 mana, exile, does more exiles. But this is a pretty pumped Ugin.
Yeah. At first, when I seen this Ugin, I knew he was good. I didn't think he was going to be as good as he was until I played it.
Well, I don't think everybody read it correctly. I mean, come on, he exiles something, comes in play, and he gives you more exiles for playing colors things. Eldrazi players, when they read this card, probably pooped their pants and said, I need this Ugin in my deck.
Oh, yeah, I guarantee you that.
I say we made a picture of the day today. It's Tarkir Dragon Store feeling like the dragon taking over the city. Yeah, right.
That's cool.
Thank you. Yeah, that's how excited we are about Dragonstorm. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That is awesome.
that's right. All I know is SFT's going to pull an Elspeth so you can mail it off to me tomorrow. That's right. Joking aside. Elspeth is nuts. Look, if I like Dreamland scenarios, I pull an Elspeth and an Ugin and I just make money back.
Yep.
Or
Oh.
another dream scenario is I pull all the cards I need for a top tier deck and I win the tournament and have win packs to possibly open them up.
That would be awesome.
Right? Or I actually just go there and have a fun time like a normal derp and have a dorky time at the Prerelease.
See how I always did it, because I used to play in like tournaments here in Maine, and I always looked at it as I was going to go in and try my hardest, but if I lost, I know there's always going to be people better than me, so like I'm not going to take the losses like too hard.
Right, you can't. And plus, why try your hardest if you know you can fail? No, I'm kidding. That's bad advice.
Love it.
All right. But anyways, my friends, I don't know where Hillbilly went.
Disappeared again.
He
went to go lay down finally.
That's right. But anyways, we got to get to...
Hit that subscribe button. Become a part of the creep.
Too much to take. Show is lit. MTG3, are you game? Rise, creep, rise. Building a following as we gain. Spitting fire like a dragon. No one can bring us down. MTG3 in the house. We own this town. Ripping through the beats with a fury.
All right, everybody. It's about time we get back on track with the shill section because we need a shill because we're at our hour mark spot. Gonna have to chill today and chill the way. We're gonna start with the king zombie here, and he can talk about his yeah.
Sorry I've been away, guys. We've had some life issues, ups, downs, all around, kind of. I don't even know. But we're getting back into our streaming. We're doing some Pokemon streams right now. On top of some Pokemon stuff, we've been doing typical Magic the Gathering because, you know, you guys have been killing it watching that. And yeah, you guys can stop by later tonight and check out the stream if you want. Appreciate it.
That's right. I'm trying to remember your chat code. I can't remember.
I want to say it was either just zombie or just decaying. Or maybe it was just decaying zombie. I don't remember. It's been a little bit. I know when I did yours this morning, like typed yours in before I ended my stream, it took it like 3 minutes for it to actually pop up the link for yours.
All right, it's decaying.
Sometimes it does.
There you go. It's decaying. All right, then we go over to Miss Hillbilly.
Hey guys, please subscribe to Hillbilly. Very much appreciated. Thank you. Have a great day.
There you go. She could have talked about making cookies, but she didn't.
Yep. Hey, everybody. Well, there's going to be a 2 o'clock stream today. Just, having some fun on Arena. And if you want to see some Arena gameplay, come on by. 2 o'clock this afternoon.
Right. Whoa. Have fun. All right. No surprise, Tortoise will probably not be going live tonight. And if I do go live, it's because I got home and I want to show off the cool stuff I got. And it'll be completely random because I don't know what time I'm getting home. I don't know. But with that, my friends, I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for chilling out on this Chat and Chill Friday. I want to thank you, everybody, for being on the show, even Mrs. Hillbilly.
Got a question.
What's up?
Yeah, I got a question. All right, let's say you don't get home in time. Are you going to do a short random tomorrow to show us what you got?
Possibly.
Cool.
I'll be stoked. Well, I probably take pictures on my phone when I'm doing it, showing stuff and posting it in the community tab. Possibly be doing that. Okay. I think. I don't know. Cool. We'll get there. But anyways, yes. Thanks for that question. But everybody, thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of the show. Thank you for being here all together. But I want to remind you that you're loved. That someone's thinking about you. And if you can, brighten someone's day. Be the person that someone's changed. Until next time, my friends, have fun.
Start the morning with coffee in your cup. Time to hang out with friends and chat it up. Bring a smile and good luck. Hit that button and let's chat it up. Good times start with us, you and me. Good morning, welcome to the morning coffee show. Let's talk from in the shell and share good vibes and good times. Friends and friends that bend the senses. Let's get a bit senseless. Welcome to the morning